Hello, and welcome. Please do not listen to this recording while driving, operating heavy equipment, or anything else that requires your attention. This recording is designed to relieve you of your day-to-day duties and responsibilities, at least temporarily. Begin by finding a quiet and comfortable place to sit or lie down, where you can be free from distractions for the duration of this recording. Take the next few moments to get comfortable before we begin. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, allowing your body to settle into a relaxed position. Bring your awareness to your feet. Notice any tension or discomfort, and then intentionally release it as you exhale. Slowly move your attention to your calves. Again, noticing any tension or discomfort and releasing it as you exhale. Now to your thighs, relaxing and releasing as you exhale. Moving now to the abdomen, releasing and relaxing. Now moving your awareness to your chest, noticing any tension that may be present. If you feel any tension, once again take a deep breath and release it as you exhale. As we get to the shoulders, let's take a deep breath and relax any stress and any tension that may be built up in our shoulders. Again, we're going to take another nice deep breath and release any stress or tension that may be located in our shoulders. Moving on to the arms, you may notice that one arm carries more tension than the other. Let's focus the initial breath on that one. And now a second breath for the remaining arm. And now to the back. Again, we're going to take a couple breaths to release all the tension in the back. So let's take one deep breath in. And as you exhale, letting go of all tension and stress that's located in the back. And with the second deep breath in, we're going to relax any remaining stress or tension that we had in our backs. As we get to the neck, just allow any tension to simply drift away. As we get to the face, Allow any tension in your jaw to relax, any tension in your cheeks to relax, and any tension in and around your eyes to simply relax with every breath that we take. Now imagine you are walking in nature. The temperature is the perfect temperature for you. You're walking on a familiar path. Even if this seems new to you, somehow the path seems familiar. As you walk along this path, you are aware of roots and the rocks and the bumps that are in front of you. You can easily navigate this path while letting your mind wander. Allow your mind to remind you of an event that happened in your past that you want to let go of. You know it is just a memory and will have no effect on you, yet for some reason, your mind brought that up. And as that event is from your past, you know that you are a different person now. You are stronger, wiser, and more aware than you were back then. And just like the roots and rocks that are in your path now, simply by being aware of them and knowing how to avoid them, you can navigate this path easily and effortlessly. Using the wisdom you possess now, think back on that old event. How much of your current wisdom did you gain as a result of going through that old event? Maybe it was a hard lesson, maybe it was a difficult lesson, but the wisdom gained from that lesson has had a hand in helping to create the strong person you are today. Take a moment to be thankful for how far you've come and just how strong you are. Now, as you continue along this path, that old event seems smaller and smaller. On the path in front of you, in the distance, you hear the sound of running water. Water is nature's purifier. And as the sound of the water gets closer and closer, a river comes into sight. as the path continues beside the river. The sound of running water seems soothing. After a while, we come to a beautiful waterfall. This is the source of the cleansing power of the river. As you approach the base of the waterfall, you can feel, you can sense the healing power coming from it. Can you remember that old event? The one that had gotten so small, it may even take a while to bring it back in your memory. But as it comes back, it appears as a tiny amount of sand, as if from an hourglass. And it's only enough to fit in the palm of a hand. In a moment, you can imagine you, or someone who looks like you, taking that bit of sand, walking to the edge of the water, the edge of the waterfall, holding their hand under the gently falling water. If you feel comfortable doing this, it could be you. If not, imagine someone who looks just like you, while you remain safe and secure on the shore. Now allow that person to hold that bit of sand in their hands. Walk confidently to the edge of the water, to the edge of the waterfall. And after taking a deep breath in, see them push their hand under the gently falling water. As the cool water takes the last bit of that old memory and dissolves it into the water, you become aware that any negative memories attached to that event are floating downstream. And you know that it's impossible, once sand is released into the current, to ever have that same sand form again. It's impossible. You notice yourself smile and take a deep breath in. A part of you might want to see if that old emotion is still there, or if it's gone for good. And you try to find it, but realize that all it is now is a lesson, another step on your journey. And when you are satisfied that the old event does not hold the same weight as it once did, you find yourself feeling lighter, proud, and happy that you were able to let that old emotion go. That pride, that happiness fills you up inside and takes the place where that old event used to be. You feel it growing. And now I want you to take 3 deep breaths in and allow that feeling, that pride, and that happiness to expand all throughout your body. First deep breath in, feeling that pride, feeling that happiness get bigger and bigger. Second deep breath in, that pride, that happiness is now becoming part of who you are. And third deep breath in, that happiness, that pride is completely filling you up, and you lock it in place. As you're becoming aware of this deepened sense of pride and happiness that is completely and totally yours, just allow yourself to feel what that feels like. If there's a sound that's important, turn that sound up. If there's a picture that's important, make it absolutely perfect for you. For the remainder of this session, simply breathe in that happiness, that pride, that light feeling. And when that happiness, that pride, and that light feeling, when that happiness, that pride, and that light feeling is completely integrated, when that happiness, that pride, and that light feeling is completely integrated and you know it's a part of you, you can choose to either take a deep breath and open your eyes and come back into the room, or you can simply allow yourself to drift off to a peaceful, relaxing sleep. Either way you choose, have yourself an amazing day.